So Honor is making waves in the smartphone market recently, and with the impressive spec budget Honor 90 Lite and this new Honor 90 that has some features that set it apart from many of its competitors. We're talking flicker-free screen, 200 megapixel camera and AI. Here's what you need to know about the new Honor 90. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate exactly what Honor have included inside the box with the Honor 90. First of all, you get this nice case. It's a plastic case, but it will help to protect it. You get the Honor Supercharge 66-watt charger brick, and you also get the USB-C to standard USB cable with that. You get a SIM ejector tool, and then you get the device itself. Now, I want to just start by saying the design on this is incredibly premium. First of all, you get the Honor branding and logo at the back. On this particular model, you have this kind of play with light, which looks really, really nice. Gives it this like cream white color. And I love what they've done with this design on the camera modules, because the camera modules are essentially designed, or inspired rather, from the phases of the moon, and that small attention to detail, almost like jewelry around the camera lens itself, these kind of O-shaped style. It looks like an eclipse. Very, very nice and very premium. From a design perspective, it looks and feels incredible in the hand, but a lot of what's going on is actually happening on the display. So many of your favorite smartphones have a flickering issue that can put strain on the eyes. And to battle eye fatigue, Honor have added some features to the new Honor 90, including an almost flicker-free display with PWM dimming, what Honor are calling the world's first 3840Hz PWM display. It's such a big deal, they've even got certification from TÜV Rheinland. Now, testing it out for myself, this is definitely noticeable when compared with some other flagship smartphones. Even though the Honor 90 has these features, it still doesn't compromise on the incredible quality screen. So you get a dynamic and vibrant 6.7-inch quad curved floating display with 120Hz refresh rate, support for HDR10+, and 1600 nits of peak brightness. And using media and gaming on the Honor 90 is going to be really, really nice. On the back of the Honor 90 is another standout feature, the 200 megapixel ultra camera with an impressively large sensor. That's paired with a 12 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth. The larger sensor has some key benefits, allowing good details and sharpness in images taken. So it's been really hot with soaring temperatures and humidity here, but the Honor 90 still did a good job with capturing details. Ultra wide through to 2x shots come out nicely, but when you start further zooming in, you do start to see distortion and noise. But overall, with the standard array of camera options, you are going to be really impressed. And images, as you can see here, come out nicely with sharp details. That's one of the other key benefits of the 200 megapixel ultra camera, is in improved low light photos. The AI element of the software bumps up the dial a little in some areas, but I still feel the images overall are very impressive. Now, talking of AI, one of the other features to stand out are what Honor are calling AI Vlog Master. So you have some key elements here that help to take the camera experience to the next level. I really like the ability to turn photos into moving photos, and the ability for the camera to automatically turn on portrait mode in certain scenarios. And for those of you that take a ton of photos and videos and don't want to spend time editing, an easy feature called Instant Vlog will turn your shots into exactly that, a vlog in a matter of seconds. Again, a really nice feature to have on the Honor 90. Filmed 4K in 30 frames per second. I like the fact that now we've got some consistency throughout, so it'll be able to film 4K 30 frames per second, both with the rear and with the front-facing selfie camera, especially for video. And as I move around, it should give you an idea of how it performs with stabilization. There's also a really cool mode that turns on noise reduction, so it removes background noises and it enhances human voice as well. So that's something that you can turn on. This is it without that feature turned on, but if I press this, you should be able to hear less now of the background noise and more of my voice in clarity. What do you guys think? Right, this is filming with the front-facing selfie shooter, as I mentioned, 4K 30 frames per second. I do like the fact that you do have this wide, so it's currently in wide, now it's in at 1, but wide just looks so much more cooler, especially if you're using this for vlogging. Now, there's one other video feature which I really, really like, and that is when you can use both at the same time, the front and the rear cameras. Check this out.
This is currently multi-video, and you can have it so that you've got two side by side, but I currently am going with this picture-in-picture sort of format, which I think looks pretty cool. One thing to note, however, in this format, it's limited to 1080p. So no 4K with this multi-video, but it is limited to 1080p. It's a pretty cool feature, and yeah, it gives you more context when you are using this as a vlogging tool.
Now, spec-wise, the Honor 90 is powered by the 4nm Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor, and it comes with 12 GB of RAM with plenty of storage. Multitasking, gaming is smooth, and you'll not notice any lag day to day. It's also powered by an incredibly large 5000 mAh battery to keep you going through the day and night, and then some more. In the box, Honor have included a 66-watt fast charger that gets you about 20% in 5 minutes. All in all, the Honor 90 packs a great deal of features and firsts for a smartphone in this price category. With support for Google Apps right out of the box, it's a phone worth considering. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, check out this next video here. M Kwan, over and out. Peace.